Hello everybody, it is me Franknificent, and I am currently at one of my stashes on 2B2T. The video I'm currently recording is not really planned out, it's just me speaking my mind about some developments in the community without a script or anything. I just need to tell people how I feel about some developments. So, as we all know, 2B2T is supposed to be the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. Anarchy being, as Ant Venom described, a state of discord due to the complete absence or non-recognition of authority or any other controlling system. It's a world of freedom where anything goes and any power structure is at its core uncertain because anything can happen. Now, true anarchy, of course, cannot exist because if the server was truly anarchy and there would be no moderation, it would completely break down due to game breaking exploits, or it would get shut down by the government because of illegal activities. So I think even the edgelords among us can agree that some moderation is required. You can have discussions about like how hard you would have to fight fucking laggers because lagging is also a part of the culture. But even like in the end, we can all agree that some moderation is desirable, and therefore it's sometimes needed to purge certain elements from the community. However, on 2B2T, literally hundreds of people get purged these days. At this point, there are around 400 registered Prioband accounts, 5 of which are mine. And I know for a fact that most of these have barely done anything wrong, if just straight up nothing. A friend of mine, Ulfblocks, he might be a fucking squeaker, but he didn't do anything that deserves him getting 8 accounts Prioband. 8. That's even more than me, man. On 2B2T, you will get chat muted for saying anything. I personally asked the chat a few days ago if someone could kill my friend Mr. Allnet at spawn. Boom, I was muted. The word kill is not allowed. Not allowed anymore. It's not child friendly, you know. Housemaster is on the fucking hunt for anything that's edgy or controversial. And whether he's motivated by like some intervention by Microsoft who threatened to like blacklist the server, or he just turns out to be a blue-haired lesbian social justice warrior snowflake after all. Whatever it may be, the result is that swearing will get you banned, and we will reach a point where building a hate symbol in quotation marks, talking about killing each other in PvP, and maybe even just grieving a base will be considered an act of hate and therefore a reason to ban you. If you if you say kill in chat, you will get muted, man. There's at least a fucking big chance of it. Meanwhile, the legit degenerates in the community, they're welcome to be around, man. We have a dude that's literally known for showing his fucking balls on streams with children watching and faking his own suicide. He's around, that's fine. He's more than welcome to stay. Not to mention all the other creepy fucks we have around. But if you make an edgy joke, or even a fucking knock knock joke in chat, you're gonna get banned, bro. You're gonna get fucking muted. So, I personally have been banned 5 times now. And the worst thing I've done is participate in the construction of one lag machine back in October for a Fight Club event. And I got one account banned that day. Which actually is fine. That's the price you pay for being a fucking edgelord. And it actually seemed to stop there until a few months ago when out of nowhere all my accounts got banned. All 3 of them. Prioband can't play anymore. I took a break for a while and started thinking like what do I want to do? There were still some projects I had going on that I wanted to finish. So I decided eventually to return to 2B, get a VPN so I could change my IP every time I wanted to get new alts, use a new fucking PayPal, whatever. Don't openly say I'm Franknificent because then the housemaster can find me, and I just played like that for a month. Then a few days ago I got a second account, and boom, out of nowhere, both get fucking prio stripped and banned. Now that for to me feels like I'm being personally targeted. I know there are other people out there that are targeted as individuals. Forescan is one of them. There are probably fucking laggers out there that have the same shit going on. The thing is that there's no way an admin that's like distant from the community and impartial, there's no way he could have known it's me. unless he has some like roots in the community. The same shit just happens with Reddit. Whenever I post something on Reddit these days, whether it be me making a map ID wall or a new church or whatever, it gets removed instantly and it never reaches the page ever. The most fucking idiotic shit gets on there. Someone finds a fucking cow. Oh my god, guys, I found the cow. Boom, it's on the fucking front page. I post shit, removed. I'm fucking shadow banned. So I'm legit like lost what the fuck this admin is doing. He's literally hurting his own pockets because I'm not going to pay priority anymore. He lost a customer, and I've already wasted hundreds of dollars on this shit server, so he's legit losing money. And I know, like, I've been thinking a lot about this, gathering information, and I know for a fact there are fucking shady shit things happening on the server, and I think I know what's happening. So, for people that don't know, I have a past with the spawn masons. I fucked with their base once, and I fucked with their lodge once, and I fucked them over and griefed their shit. I mean, it's fucking anarchy. What do you expect? And they tried to fucking get me with no com and didn't get me. Now I'm not going to fucking portray the fucking spawn masons as if they're this all powerful entity controlling the server because they're fucking not. It's literally just a bunch of fucking neckbeards that think they're part of a cult and they're fucking not, alright? But I notice that members of that group get special treatment from the server, and I'll give a few examples of that. So, for example, if you say some stuff in chat, boom, you're muted. If you repeat the same message a few times, boom, you're muted. If you say you want to kill someone, boom, you're muted. Like you'll get muted for the slightest shit. Meanwhile, Mason member Joey Coconut, he can just spam the same fucking cancerous invite to Astral Brotherhood all day. Like it's the same exact message, something like we're looking for builders. And not only does he not get muted, but he clearly doesn't even fear it. He knows for a fact that he's not getting muted. If you go to the Discord of the 2B2T bot and type in Joey Coconut looking builders, something like that, you'll see him posting the exact same message over and over and over and over again. Whereas other people would get banned or fucking muted, he does not. A similar thing happens with Rebane, the guy that's known for the map art guy. Basically, he did the community a great service by creating map art craft and the map ID wall website. But that dude has a fucking map exploit that allows him apparently to see like where maps are made. And a lot of people know he has it. A friend of mine, Big Mooney, reset all the maps a month ago and Rebane just showed up there. Stuff like that, like even if like everybody knows there's an exploit and he has it, why doesn't the admin stop that? Why doesn't he interfere? How the fuck does this dude even have an exploit like that? It can't be that hard to not make that happen. Another example is NoCalm, of course, the infamous fucking exploit that allowed the Masons to see everybody on the server. NoCalm, like if there was one person that could have seen what they were doing, it was the admin. He could just see the packets they were sending to the server. He could see that it took a large amount of data. He probably had to pay thousands of dollars in electricity bills to pay for it. Why the fuck would an admin do that? Why would an admin be like, yeah, this cost me money, let's continue this? Like it just makes no fucking sense to me. Um, there are more examples like this. They never get banned. None of them ever get banned. If they get banned, it's unbanned in no time. So we all have noticed that the server underwent some major changes in the last few months. For example, the hosting location changed. TPS has improved severely, and the server owner seems really interested in actually updating the server, something that was unimaginable earlier. And I've now reached a point, due to all these events happening and me personally getting fucking targeted by the admin, I'm now convinced that there are people in that circle around the Masons. There are people in there that either have just bought the fucking server, or they like paid a part of it, or whatever, or they have some connection to an admin, and they get benefits from it. Otherwise, I cannot explain what the fuck's happening. I cannot explain why they are like fucking around all the time. How can they even have all those like alt accounts online literally all the time. How is that possible? You'll get kicked after a few hours. No, they don't. They're always online. It's just beyond me. Other the Housemaster will literally ban useful bots that tell you about play dates, play what do you say, playtime, join dates. He'll ban those, but like Mason accounts that are online all day doing who knows what, those are fine, man. Like it's like they're under some like as if someone intervenes all the time to save them, you know. So for me, I'm done. I know I'm being targeted. I know that if I buy a new alt, Prio, it will just get fucking stripped again. They'll figure out it's me and it's done. I see people getting banned left and right, and the server is just holding some weird standards he's not open about. Server is not anarchy in the slightest. It's more of like a weird combination of communist China and a social justice warrior heaven. Like it's just getting fucking weird, man. And my prediction for now is that this is going to continue. Even if it takes time, it will creep up, you know. And once it turns out to be true, it's going to kill the fucking server. Not because of a lack of players, because due to FitMC and his garbage child-friendly content, there will be always like a new wave of fucking young children ready to make a name for themselves here. But if anyone like creative and stubborn that's independent sticks around and he undermines the fucking group that is the Spawn Masons, they will just straight up get purged from the community. And that is what will kill 2B2T and its unique culture. Or as Attica used to say, it's a place where you can still behave like it's 2007. Not anymore, man. This is going to be social justice warrior paradise. And apparently, there's no future in there for people like me. So for now, this is going to be my last 2B2T video. I'm not motivated to do anything anymore. Maybe, like, if the server fucking unbans me, if the fucking Prile ban list gets fucking cleared, I'll return, I'll do creative shit again. But for now, I'm fucking done. I've dropped over 20 unique builds on this server, participated in many fucking events, and I've been banned from at least 15 groups. I think I've done enough now. And I'm sad to see this go, because we live in a fucking culture where everything gets cancelled these days, and the cancerous fucking woke culture takes over everything. 2B2T was the last place where I expected this to happen, but apparently fucking nothing is safe. So, I wish you all well, and yeah, I guess good luck, man. Jesus Christ.